Oh my. Guys, we're leaving without it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is an amazing day because I just got off the phone with the dealership that the Camaro is at and it is ready for pickup. So as far as I know right now, that car is 100% ready to go. As long as we get there, there is no problems with the car after we pick it up, then we'll be all good to go with that car. I'm super excited, guys. And I do have a little bit of bad news though. So unfortunately, this video was actually supposed to come out after part 14. And if you're thinking, well, part 14 doesn't even exist because part 14 is not out. Yeah, that is because I accidentally deleted part 14. Guys, I had so much stuff in that video. We put the emblems on, all the finishing touches, bolted in the splitter. We put the new mirrors on the car. We fixed the driver's side mirror because it was a little bit broken. We did so many things. And guys, I will explain everything that I did when we pick up the car in this video that was done to the car in part 14. And I do have a few clips too from part 14 that luckily I was able to save. So I'll play those clips that I have left when we go over the car later in the video. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and pick up the Camaro. Alright guys, we made it here to the dealership. Let's go ahead and get that Camaro.
I'll meet you up front in the service drive and then you can chat with Corey if you want.
Perfect, thank you.
Exciting moment.
Man, dude, look at all these technician notes.
Right there! Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, thank you so much. You too. Dude, no check engine light, no check engine light, no check engine light!
Let's freaking go.
Dude! Oh my god, this thing needs gas!
Guys, you guys can see we got the Camaro back and it looks absolutely phenomenal. We have no check engine light.
Yeah guys, so as you can see, the finishing touches are in. I'll show you guys more of them a little bit later in the video, but let's park this bad boy right here.
Drives like a dream.
Guys, no check engine light. This car used to make like a really strange vibration sound from the transmission before we brought it here to get fixed. Let's see if that's still here.
Dude, this thing is
No more vibration under the transmission.
You want to put the seats up?
Oh yeah, put that seat up. What is that doing? No scrapes, no nothing. Good. Let's check to see what's been done in the engine. Oh yeah, look at all that grease. There's some hard workers here.
It looks like it's running really
I remember
nice.
when that was us, but this thing needs a good clean now. Yeah, I touched up all these bolts and everything.
Looks nice.
Alright guys, we are here inside of the Camaro right now. This thing is absolutely crazy. This is my brother right there. Yeah, he's in the other car. So I honestly, right now, I can't even believe that I can see this check engine light off. Because as you guys know, that's the whole reason why this car was here. And it was here for so long as well. I mean, we got so many new builds for the time that this car was gone. We got the Cadillac, we got the Mustang, just so many things. And then this car was giving us other problems too in the past with the wiring harness, which at that point then we had the Hellcat. So it's pretty crazy right now. So right now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna head over to the shop and we're gonna see the Mustang and the Mach 1 together at the same time. And the Camaro and the Hellcat still have yet to be together, fully completed. So that also has to happen. And then all three of them have to be together as well. So it's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and check out that Mach 1, guys. I'm super excited to be behind the wheel of this 1LE SS again. I'm super excited, guys. Let's just go ahead and hit the road. This is a pretty sick. I'm pretty much in shock right now. This car's driving it sounds a whole lot better because the transmission's not making any funky sounds anymore. There's so much water on the street right now. There's a lot of water on the street right now. Where did all this water come from? You guys need to see this. It's water on the street. That guy's just plowing through water. I don't know where that all just came from. But not sure why why that road was wet, but this one's not, so. This thing is beastly. That never gets old. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. That was mean. Man, I don't even remember how the controls in this car work. Okay, so that's how you lower the fan speed for the AC. My golly goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I took the wrong turn. Alright guys, we made it here to the shop. This car is a beast. That's the simplest way to put it, although this thing is far from simple. This is actually this car's first time at the shop. Oh shoot, I didn't even know you guys went sideways. I'll have to tighten up that stand. This thing does lose traction pretty easily. It could pretty easily. It has some pretty good tires on it. Alright guys, here we are. The Mustang is right behind here. Camaro, meet the Mustang. Oh my gosh guys, this thing is a beast as well. I cannot wait to get this one on the road. But I mean, we got this one on the road and you guys saw this thing was pretty messed up. Even mechanically this thing was just tortured. But this thing, according to the option listing, I haven't tried it yet because we have a busted oil cooler. It says it starts. This one did not start, so hopefully we have less mechanical troubles with this one. Alright guys, so now it's time for me to tell you guys why the check engine light was on the Camaro. So just like it did in the videos, this check engine light gave me a lot of trouble, as you guys saw in the videos, and it gave the technicians a lot of trouble as well. That's why the car was there for so long. They actually had to get the engineers involved that made that part of the car to help them figure out what was going on. So they did 3 things to this car, and 2 of them resulted in the check engine light still being on. 1 resulted in it being completely fixed. So all these things, except for 1 of them, did have to be replaced, obviously, because it was bad. So what the service advisor was telling me is, from factory, these vehicles were not programmed correctly, some of them. So what happened was the TCM was actually sending mixed signals to the vehicle's transmission, the valve body in the transmission. And what happened was the signals that it sent, basically the computer was malfunctioning, and since the computer was malfunctioning, it messed up the valve body as well. So both those components need to be replaced. Now here's the thing. They replaced the TCM, and they told me the car was ready, the check engine light was off. I come to pick it up, the check engine light turned back on. I told them, car ended up staying there for like another month.
Guys, we're leaving without it. It's right there.
And they replaced the valve body. After that, they test drove it, check engine light's still on. So they replaced the valve body, they replaced the TCM. Why is the light still on? Well, the engineers got involved and they told them that they're gonna send over another TCM programmed with different programming, I guess different coding. They put new stuff in there because the previous one, I guess, wasn't programmed correctly, as the service advisor was telling me. So this one was with updated coding. So they put that one in the car, and check engine light turned off. Everything sounds great, and the car is here now, sitting right there. Everything's super amazing, guys. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, guys, I guess this thing is now really low on gas. This thing burns through gas like a propane tank or something. I don't know what burns through gas quickly. The
Hellcat.
Yeah, the Hellcat. So this thing burns through gas like the Hellcat. So let's go ahead, get some gas in this sucker.
Gotta get that beautiful premium. So how much did you build this car for, all in all?
Oh, that will probably be in a future video.
A future video.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Alright, about $10 in here because I want to fill it up at the gas station by the house because
Get every last drop in there.
they have better gas, I think.
This
So.
color shines so beautifully in the sunlight.
Alright guys, let's see if I can get you guys some good pulls in. There's a lot of traffic on the highway and there's a lot of cops too, I saw. But maybe we can get a few good pulls here. See? But I want to do a pull here, it's too much traffic. We got room. The G's are insane in this car, guys. The shift's crisp. Honestly, this is a work of art right here. It's a work of art. This thing's a work of art. Guys, that's crisp right there. That is so crisp. I honestly love this car, guys. I really like it. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. This thing's insane! Let me roll up the windows for you guys. Let's fix this. The shifts are so crisp. So crisp. Listen to the burbles. Never gets old. This is something else.
This is something else.
Alright guys, I'll see you back at the house. Alright guys, here we are back at the house. The Camaro and the Hellcat fully fixed up in one place all together, guys. This is so epic. Both the cars are together. Check that out, guys. But guys, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so right now I'm watching the preview from my phone. So we're about to take both these cars out. We're gonna go do some cruising. I'm pretty excited. But we need to get gas in this. Probably need gas in that too. We'll see. But yeah, guys, let's hit the road. I got the GoPro strapped right here to the side of this door. So it says it's rated for 150 miles an hour. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and hit the road. That was sick.
First fuel up in a long time.
This is the first full tank, I guess.
First full tank in forever, it feels like.
There's the GoPro there. I might readjust it somewhere else. Maybe put it on the roof of the car. Have it get the front angle. Got the gas filling up right now. Get that 91. Wish we had 93 here, but it's the best we got. I think I'm gonna rearrange the GoPro to the top. The Hellcat's tank is bigger than this car's. This one's 16, that's 18. Well, according to this.
Yum,
Might
yum,
be
yum.
bigger. Yeah.
Tasty fuel.
Check that out, guys. That's the angle. That's where I'm gonna put it. That's gonna come out so sick. And that's my dad right there. Hey, ba. A full tank gets 178 miles. All right, guys, welcome to the final reveal. So I wanted to come to a nice spot just so I could get some nice cinematics of this car. So we came to a nice parking garage with not many cars around, but we do have the Hellcat sitting right over there. But here it is, guys, the Camaro, the finished product, guys. I'm so happy the way this car came out, and this car definitely, it took a while to get finished for some various reasons. Let me walk you guys through all the finishing touches that were done on the car, and then let's take a look at it a little bit closer. All right, guys, so finishing touches wise, one of the things I did is I went ahead and I replaced the bow tie, the bracket, and the bracket behind that. So all that stuff right there is replaced. It came out amazing because this bracket had a crack here and the one behind that was split in half, and then I just did the emblem too because it had scratches. Then another thing I went ahead and I did is I put both Camaro flags on each side of the car. One of them I went ahead and got new, and then the other one I took off the other fender, and luckily I was able to use it. And then I did have another fender badge, but I wanted to keep that one because it was the original one off on this car from the accident. So I went ahead and I did that. Then the big thing, the mirrors. So on this driver's side, it did have the bracket broken here. So I went ahead and I switched over the inner structure of this mirror. So now, and then I kept everything else the same, so we would have the same satin black mirror, and that's nice and replaced. And then here on the passenger side, as you guys remember, this one got melted by the heat lamp when I was curing the A-pillars paint. So what I did on this one is I just ordered another mirror, and I used its outer shell that was already painted, and I just went ahead and I switched them over, and now we got this mirror looking good. And basically everything looks well on this car. Everything's 100% on this car. And then I did some more miscellaneous things, like I tightened up the splitter all the way and I got that in all the way. That's nice and screwed in. Then under the car there was some stickers with part numbers on them, so I went ahead and I took those off as well. But yeah, guys, I also went ahead and I gave this thing a nice wash. Guys, I also went ahead and I took off the dcchevy.com sticker that was up there on the rear glass, as well as the adhesive here on the trunk. But let's go ahead and jump in the interior now. I went ahead and I finished everything up. I put in some sick dealer protective mats on all the floor mats that are in this car, and I cut them too, so they're not over the pedals and everything. It just looks nice and clean. I detailed everything. The Recaro Performance bucket seats, everything looking good. I revived the Alcantara on the steering wheel, and this car has Alcantara on pretty much anywhere they could have put Alcantara. On pretty much anywhere that the driver has the most interaction with, such as the gear shifter and the steering wheel and the seats. So those are the three main things that the driver is usually touching, and all of them have Alcantara, and it's amazing, and they all look amazing as well. And I also went ahead and I threw on that airbag sticker. We had that in the car the day we got it, so I went ahead and I saved that and I stuck it on some double-sided tape. It looks amazing. And then in the glove box we also have these strut springs right here. So I looked it up, and before I didn't know what these were, but I think I figured it out. So these go on the front two coils, And basically what these do is, I think these are for shipping mode. So you jack the car up and then you put this on the coils and it raises the car's height. It's like a lift system that you manually have to put in. So that's pretty crazy, I guess. I'm glad we have those. And then we have a funnel here and then some license plate screws, just, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, here's the interior of this car. It looks amazing. I'm super happy the way everything came out. Now, guys, here is something even more amazing. Check that out. No check engine light. It completely cut off. The dealership was able to fix it. It took a super long time for them to fix it, and it was taking me a long time to fix it too. It was just so many things which I have already explained. But check that out, guys. A clean dashboard now. I'm super happy about that. And you know what? Just to make it even better for you guys, just to see the cleaner dashboard, I'll go ahead and I'll take off the parking brake and I'll strap into my seat belt as well. And I'll even turn off the lights. Now look at that, guys. A fully clean dash. How about that, guys? And guys, for the finishing touch, I've always said that this air freshener belongs to this car. This air freshener in the car and the car's color pretty much are identical. And this is the air freshener that the previous owner had in this car. Well, not this exact same one, but the same scent. So we got a brand new one here that we can hang from the mirror. And this car now has its signature scent back. Look at that, guys. Vanilla aroma. So yeah, guys, it's pretty crazy. This car was pretty smashed up when we first got it. And now it's looking and sounding better than ever. I mean, listen to that engine right there. That is just amazing, guys. I'm super happy the way this car came out. But guys, that is going to be all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for sticking around to watch this build come to life. This car came a long way from it rear-ending an F-150 all the way in Michigan to now being all the way down here and looking better than ever. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. And if you guys are loving this Camaro build, be sure to go down below and hit that like button. And guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've been showing recently. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, guys. But that is all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.